Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Listen, I know I took a little longer. I had to make a new thumbnail from scratch real quick, but the thumbnail has been made. So, yeah. My joins are on. My user is in the description for anybody that needs it so they can join. My joins are publicly on to everybody. So, y'all can, come join. I know this isn't usually, the type of stream I do. A military tycoon stream. You might be thinking to yourself, what is this guy doing? Well, I love military tycoon. I'm gonna be honest with you. It does not. I'm not saying it's perfect. I can show you several reasons for why it's not perfect. You can probably see already. Look at all the stuff that you can buy. We have these three things, which, maybe it's not that bad. It's only like 400, right? No, no. This is real. Look, if I click on that, look. I'm not kidding. Expensive stuff. This isn't even good, by the way. None of these vehicles in the shop are good. They're all trash. Power creep is a real thing, dude. Like, all of these vehicles you see in front of me are way better. I don't have any of them because, I don't want them. But there's a spinner, so you can do your gambling. There's all that. Anyway, if you can put all that aside, then this can be pretty fun to play. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I have an admin abuse in 12 hours. That's crazy. These are my vehicles for anybody that's curious. I'm gonna try this out. Oh, this thing's got the raptor dodge. Oh, man. Yo, this thing's got all... Okay, this thing is overpowered. Yo, this thing might just be a really overpowered vehicle. Kind of. I'm not sure about that. I don't know. I guess it's just a decent little aircraft, to be honest. I almost flew into somebody's base. I know it's kind of odd seeing me come back to this game after criticizing it heavily. But if you can put all the negative things aside, then it's not so bad. I mean, I don't blame you if you did quit, though. Nobody does. Actually, I 100% agree with you, and we all see why, honestly. It's not because you're a bad player or anything, it's GameFam's fault. They ruined this game. I've been here since the beginning, so I would know. I've been here since the very beginning. So all the way back in 2022. I've watched this game kill itself slowly. Over the years, it's done that. I've been playing this game since, like, mid-2022. Yeah. I know we're 3 minutes into the stream now, almost 4 minutes, actually, and we have nobody in here, but it's fine, right? Should we get music on? I'm starting to think that's a good idea. Nah, but why don't we put on some music, though? Nah, we should put on some music. I should have did that at the beginning. Wait. You know what? In NCA. Let's just put on some NCA and call it a day. Nope, that's... Where's the 30 million subscriber remix? That's what I'm going to put on. Yo, why is there so much stuttering, dude? I'm noticing, like, an insane amount of stuttering going on. And it's honestly kind of annoying. There it is. Alright, y'all. Now, we got the music on. There we go. I know it's kind of crazy seeing me come back to this game. Like I said, if you just focus on trading and maybe little things like that, it's not that bad. Okay, that laser is kind of OP though. It is a very grindy game, and all around, it's not the best game on the platform. Not even close. But it holds a personal... It's a special game to me, honestly. Despite all of this, it's the nostalgia that keeps me coming back. Yeah, I remember this game when it was the most basic thing ever. It was so simple back then. The map was tiny. We didn't have a city in the middle to capture or anything like that. It was something else. Watch, I'm about to steal this guy's bounty. Watch this, y'all. I'm about to steal this guy's bounty. He has no choice to. That's honestly about to be really funny, though. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe I should have thought this through a little bit. Alright, I'm a nuke, you know. He survived that? What? He left the game. Did he leave the game? Wait, I think he left the game. I'm trying to keep up with chat. This game is less chaotic, so I'm able to keep up with chat a little easier. Yo, this thing turned so slowly. I could have sworn it turned quicker than that. This game has changed a lot, though. We didn't have a billion game passes back then. We had the F-35 event. Who remembers that? I was there for it. Hold up, let me... Hold up, y'all. Let me check something real quick. System... Sound... Okay, the mic is still good, so let me just make sure. Yeah, it's good too. Okay, we're good. I know, it's crazy seeing me play a game like this, I know. I want to nuke everybody so bad, dude. I really do. Look at my bounty. But we have something to do real quick. Let's go into the trading server, which is over here. I don't know why I was running over there. Because I have 80,000 diamonds now. Let me turn the resolution down. And let me turn the music down to like that point. That way I can hear a little better. Raiden. Oh, dang. Bingo. Okay, never mind. That was somebody else trading me just to decline. That's funny. What? Okay, we're not gonna talk about that or that. I didn't. We're not gonna talk about those two vehicles that were just seen. We're really not, honestly. Yellow, what are you doing? Yo, what are you doing? Hey, I'll buy a golden soldier. I'm just saying, man. I'm gonna put my stand over here, away from everybody else's. Maybe I'll get more sales, because mine won't blend in as much. I would say this fighter is pretty decent. $7.99. Yeah. Yeah, I can tell the stream isn't doing too well, but you know what? I don't care, man. I'm having a good time. That's all that matters. I'm wondering why everything is stuttering, though. Where's these random stutters coming from? $12.99. Nah, we'll put that for, like that. Yeah, we could do that. Oh yeah, I sold my railgun earlier. It's gonna take some time to get used to that. My poor railgun. I ended up selling it. That's how I got these 88,000 gems. Not gonna lie. It's weird, you know? It's just, it's weird not having my railgun anymore. 1,000 gems? Wait. What are you? Oh, hey, Za. Hello. Hey, thank you. Thank you for the gems. I want the car. Yeah, but like I'm not giving away free stuff. I'm broke right now. The car for this, you're gonna have to add some gems. Hang on. Can you possibly add 200 gems? Could you add 200 gems? You know what? I'll take it. Da 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 da. Hey, Wcrick. Yeah, but trading challenge, we're gonna wait on that, okay? I'm gonna get back to doing that, but not right this second, okay? Yo, how does it feel to be in a live stream, by the way? Yeah. Who has a rapper? I don't have a rapper. I'm not a rapper. $12K gems. What do you wanna offer for? if you have 12k gems, it depends on what you're trying to offer for it, because, come on. Is there a best plane for me? Let me check. Because, I don't have a crazy plane. Super, what's it called? AHRLAC. AHRLAC. For... Let's see. Didn't this game die? Yeah, it did. Zah is the one that was trading with me. This random green bean is just asking for free stuff. I'm not trying to be mean, but like... I want 9k for it, dude. I want to buy the boat. What boat? Alright, but you're gonna need to charge 2,000 gem. Never mind. Well, somebody got the boat. 8k. That's as slow as I'm going. 8k. Alright. Yeah, this game did die, though. Wait, where did my helicopters go? Wait, where did my helicopters go? The, not the helicopters, the event vehicles I just grinded for. Are they not here? It has anti-flare missiles, okay? It is good for farming, like. Not again. I'm streaming right now. Wow, this is not what it looks like, okay? It's just, this person just randomly came up to me. Dude, can you just accept the trade? Can you just give me the 8k gems so I can go back to trading? $7.5k. 7.5k. Okay. Okay. I think that was a good trade. I'm not an expert on trading, so in this game anyway. Everybody done moved next to me. But I'm clever. I'm a clever dude when sometime. My stand will have all the cheap stuff. I have 99,000 gems. Holy crap, dude. The B2 spirit is great for farming, honestly. Da, da, da. Alright, let's actually go around buying. Actually, no. Yo, what is the random stuttering for? So how many of these soldiers do I need? If I have 4 of them, one... I need 2 of them. The trick is to keep things nice and cheap. You don't want to overdo it, alright? Never overdo it. Trust me, it's not a good idea. The Yamato, I don't know if I should give that away. Now, let's do 57. You know, $4.99 for that. Yeah, that's fair. $12.99 for now until I can figure out the proper price for it. 5,000, okay. I'll look into that. 19,000. Alright, what's the trade? I don't know what that is. And so I'm gonna have to politely decline that. 20,000. Dude, I don't... Oh, thank you. Thank you, whoever bought that. Listen, this is all I have, okay? Yeah, I'm not accepting that. Until I learn trading values, I'm not just gonna willingly accept things somewhere. If we'd have more people join, this would be better. I won't always be doing military Tycoon streams, by the way. I'm not trying to bore y'all. Stealth F-14. Hey, that's pretty cool. Da-da-da. Da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You know, I could probably get the best vehicle in the game now. I mean, I have 99,000 gems, dude. Kind of insane, to be honest. Right, right. Man, this song is so good, dude. We need 2 of those, so I'm going to buy 2 of those. You're welcome. If I can get a few more sales, I'll get to 100k, then I can begin upgrading my my arsenal. Hold up, let me pause the music. Hang on. Say what now?
Can you please buy something?
Yeah, sure. It depends. Oh, wait, you're right. It depends, though, because... you know what? I'll buy the YF-23. I'm trying to save up gems. I know I might have a lot, but, I'm saving up for something. And, guys, move in. There we go. Make it more convenient for them. Even though it doesn't stand out as much. There we go. I'm looking for a better vehicle. Because, yeah, with 97,000, I feel like I should be able to get something a bit better. A normal XB70 for that price? I don't think that's good, man. I'm gonna just come right up and say it. I don't think that's a good deal. Hello.
Can you buy something?
I don't.
It's really cheap, I promise.
All right. You know
Here,
what?
follow me.
You know what? I'm gonna buy a Juggernaut.
Follow me.
Oh.
It's fuel.
Yeah. I can't afford that.
Please.
I don't have 400.
Dream.
I only have 97,000 gems, and I'm.
Insane plane though.
If you lower that down to 200 gems, I'll buy it right now. But, 500,000 is crazy, though.
How many zeros is 200?
Just 2.
Okay.
Help, what do you mean help? What happened? 2,000, no! I said 200. Sorry. Dang, this guy's giving me everything. Let me, Alright, hang on, I'm gonna close that out. Okay, there we go. Thank you! I'm sorry I couldn't do it for the same amount. The voice change. Oh my god. I had a feeling that was a dude doing that. That's funny.
You wanna buy this too?
Yeah. I only have 97,000, barely, just under 98,000. I would love to buy that, but
Here. I got you. Oh yeah.
I'm just not sure if that's the best jet in the game, though. That's the thing, you know. Even if 5-star,
This is a good price.
that is a really good price, actually. Okay, whoa. Everybody's coming up to me.
Oh my gosh, I got 1 gem.
Ah, no, dude's gonna ask me to go to a shop. Alright, I'll follow you to your shop. Everybody wants me to buy stuff, but like... Yeah, I'm gonna have to decline, dude. I'm trying not to... Sorry, but I'm gonna have to decline on that. I'm not trying to be rude, but you know what? It's 100 gems. You know what? Forget what I said a second ago. You know what? I'm not a jack. Here you go. There you go. Sorry, What is a sea breacher? I honestly have no clue. Kuznetsov. Can I get that for 500? Hold up, yo. Hang on. I'll buy the Kuznetsov. I'm probably pronouncing that entirely wrong. So bear with me here. Whoever knows how to pronounce that, please let me know. We're gonna charge this for $14.99. Let's see if that sells. It might. It might sell. I mean, there's a good chance it will. My voice chat got suspended. Dude, I didn't even say nothing. This game is just... Bruh. What is up with Roblox, honestly? Is that X nuke? Dude, I have that already. For 50k, by the way. I already got that. Well, I didn't buy it for 50k, but, Mothership. Okay, hold up. 97,850. Bruh. Yeah, there's not... What time is it? 11:20. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to get annoyed by the micro stutters. Is anybody else noticing that? Or is that just me? I'm beginning to notice that, I'm not even gonna lie, and it's actually getting slightly annoying. 4,500. Hold up, you might get a purchase in a second. You know what? Nah. I'm gonna do the smart thing and I'm gonna save a little bit. Okay, we might have to server hop because there's like nobody in here. Plus my voice chat got banned for 6 minutes for some absurd reason. Yeah, I must have committed a war crime or something. Yeah, that's what happened. That explains it. Yeah, guys, that's exactly what happened. Trust. Okay, that's not worth 14,000. Maybe 7,000 at max, in my opinion, would be a reasonable price for that. Nah, actually, no, that's too much too. Like, nah, I'm thinking like 5 or 6,000 would be reasonable. Yeah, that's fair. 60k for that? I don't know if that's good. Make 31. Oh, wow, that's expensive. I feel like a certain somebody right now looking at all the expensive stuff and just being like, I can't afford that, I can't afford that, I can't afford this or that, or... Ooh, B21 Raider. Ooh. Okay, let's see if I can snag this for 1,000 gems. Could you imagine if that goes through? You little... Nah, I saw you change that. I'm not dumb enough to fall for that. Nah, you want to rip me off. Come on. Want to try to rip me off. Man, you got some nerve, bro. Oh, thank you. Let's not throw those, though. Yep, this guy's trying to rip me off, y'all. I think he is. Is that the same person, or am I tripping? That's the same person, okay. I don't know what he wants, but, I'm not buying the Super Prowler. Like I said, I need to do my research on what's good and what isn't. Ghost Wind, I've heard, is a good helicopter. And it is only 9,000, I mean... Man... Let's test out the Ghost Wind, bro. I got the money. Okay. It's always right before bed I get handed dessert. It's funny. A Kinder Bueno. Yo, these things are so good, by the way. I just discovered them yesterday, and oh my god. Not sponsored, by the way. Never will be, by the way. I plan on never being sponsored. There are exceptions. Yeah, like if the sponsor's actually related to what I'm doing. So like let's say I'm streaming Military Tycoon. How many people in live? Nobody's in the live stream. I'm not entirely shocked, to be honest. I mean... Okay, one thing I hate about the Kinder Bueno minis is when you open it, only one half does, so you have to push it up and out with your other hand, and it's just... But it is worth the trouble, to be honest. Well, thank you. I appreciate you showing up to the live. Okay, what are we doing with the bounties? Who has more bounty? Okay, I still have the most bounty in the server. I want to keep stacking up my bounty. But before I do that... My Valor! Wait, huh? Oh, they're both here. So why weren't they showing up in the trading server? That is so weird. Okay, what about the Ghost Wind? We gotta try out this... Okay, right off the bat, this helicopter is way more weird looking than I thought it was. Okay, maybe that was a waste of gem. Hold up, though. Maybe there's... Oh, it can't even aim, bruh. Oh, no. Whoa, this ain't... Wait, hold up. This thing might be good, though. Did you see how much damage that dealt? The reload ain't too bad on it. The health seems decent. I mean, I don't know about you, but I kind of like this helicopter. Does great damage on the NPCs. Ooh. Does pretty nice damage on the NPCs, though. That's actually really good. So it's a tiny little helicopter, but it's got a decent gun on there, so... It's a really weird looking helicopter. But again, it's not too bad, honestly. Oh, you joined at the wrong time. Oh my god. That just disintegrated, and I killed him, dude. Okay, this thing might be overpowered. I'm just taking out planes left and right. Okay, not gonna lie, this is a pretty cool helicopter. A little weird looking, sure, but... Let me play fully... No, thank you. Maybe tomorrow, though. Maybe. It's just... You know, the reason I'm not... Yo! Good God! Always got an A10. Nothing to be scared of. I know that sounds crazy and insane saying that, but listen. Listen, the A10 these days, the Game Pass one, just to clarify. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. Yeah, I was definitely wrong. I don't have my explosive sniper. I mean, my railgun to save me now. Which is kind of sad, to be honest. Somebody bought it off me for 75,000. Yeah, that's how I got rich when it comes to the gym. So, not gonna lie, I have a lot now, and I kind of want to spend it. But at the same time, I need to be careful with what I buy. Oh, crap. I clicked the wrong button. Oh, come on. I did not mean to click play again. Okay, that is my fault entirely. That's crazy, though. Okay, listen. I'm still going to, what do we have for tasks? Yeah, let's collect that because, I want to get as much done as I possibly can. This event ends tomorrow, so, that's something to keep an eye out on. Admin abuse, dude. We get it, okay? What the? I hear something. Do y'all hear that? No, y'all can't hear that. What is that? Yo, where's the base crates at? Where am I supposed to find base crates? Alright, I want to know. I'm actually curious though. Like, while we're here, let's get a repair drone. Screw the missile drone. That thing is trash. I don't care. Even the attack drone is better. You heard me. This thing maybe the only redeeming factor for it is it being able to. I'm confused though. If this thing is so good, because this is what always made me think. Oh, I used to think this thing was good until I actually got it, because these things look like missiles. So you would think, oh, this thing could just fire a bunch of missiles. No, no, it can only fire 4 of them. Sadly, it's just when 4 missiles that don't even do a lot of damage. Keep that in mind. The regular attack drone you get for cash in game. Meanwhile, this one costs diamonds, diamonds are a lot harder to get, as you can probably see. It's just like, I don't know, man. It's kind of funny, to be honest. They'll just sit here and I don't know. Alright, these are my money-making soldier. Yeah, so all of these combined give me a whopping, like, 500% cash or something. So let's see how much money I make. $10,000 a second. Hang on, it gets crazier. Unless I, already did it. We have base PvP on. Let's turn that... Well, I mean, we have it base PvP off. Let's turn that on, and it'll give me even more cash when I do that. Now how much am I going to make a second? This is the way to... Yep, 11k. Guys, this is the way. These golden soldiers are underrated, okay? I don't know if people have made tutorials, and I can go back to doing tutorials for the game, and I can check out updates and stuff weekly. If y'all want, I can do that. Like, those of you who were there on the channel before, I don't mind doing tutorials and stuff. Hang on, y'all. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I had to hold my sister for a minute. Alright. Okay. Alright, how we doing in chat? Okay, we got 6 views. We got 3 concurrent viewers. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm sorry the stream went quiet for a minute. Like I said, I had to hold my baby sister for a minute, you know. Gotta do that, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, though, look at this, y'all. $11,000 a second, okay? Now, by the way, at a high rebirth, normally you'd make around 3K a second. Okay, well, to be fair, I don't think all of my soldiers are upgraded, and we're going to rebirth in a minute. See, this is the super soldier, by the way, which costs Robux. You know what makes me mad? That does 30K a second. I mean, just $30 a second, right? This one does more, and this is free to play. Are you kidding me, Military Tycoon? So you do us dirty by making us buy game passes for supposedly better stuff. And then you manipulate us by sitting here giving a free... I mean, yay for the free-to-play players. Hey, I'm sure the free-to-play players are happy about that. But, dude, can you at least buff this thing? Don't nerf what the free-to-play players have. Buff the game passes. As a matter of fact, this is the case with a lot of them. Because, like, dude, they're ridiculously, weak compared to other things. You know what I mean? Like, we shouldn't have to sit here and grind like crazy just to be able to get good stuff. I mean, I'm not saying it should be easy, but it shouldn't take us a whole 4 hours a day either. And if it's gonna be grindy, maybe make it where it's, like, not as repetitive. I don't know, that's my tip. But, yeah, these are my golden soldiers. They're all, 2 stars, so, yeah. 2 stars are pretty good. Not much else to say, I mean, 2 stars is 2 stars, man, I'm just saying. It's pretty decent. This drone, by the way, repair drone is probably the best one in the game. I don't know if I've said that already, but it heals your vehicle, obviously. I'm trying to get a 2-star repair drone. That way I can repair my vehicles better, because that can be a very useful drone. You can only have one at a time, unless... Oh, I just got a devious idea. A really devious idea that's probably going to make some free-to-play players angry. How much is this? 500 Robux. You know what? I think I'm gonna buy that when I get Robux, bro. I'm gonna try to remember tomorrow to do that. But anyway, okay, we're gonna rebirth. We're gonna rebirth because I get 50 gems, and yeah, why not? There's not enough rebirth benefits, by the way. We need to add more of those, okay, Military Tycoon? For the high rebirths, because, this is my 120th rebirth, by the way, on stream. So, I'm gonna stop at around 125, but it does depend. $960 a second. Let's just go ahead and buy the walls. I am not being sponsored to play this game, by the way. So whatever I say is gonna be said, and if the game fam doesn't like it, oh well. They ruined Military Tycoon, whether they want to admit it or not. Anyway. Hey, the fact that I'm still here, meanwhile everybody else left, like nobody else plays no more. Now, I don't know about you, but I've got some major dedication, I'll tell you that. Nah, cause seriously, they're not wrong for leaving. I don't blame them whatsoever. It's completely normal. You know, like, oh dang, you know, my 300 million cash, you know, to be fair, I did get that all in today alone. I got like 100 million. I'm telling you, dude, these golden soldiers are great for making money, dude. If you're AFK grinding, if you're, you know, AFKing overnight, you've got to do that, man. Get the golden soldiers, equip those, and just AFK. You make money in your thing while you're in the AFK grind, which is kind of cool, actually. Surprised. Let me see if there's another worker, because the fact that I'm running out of money really says something right now. Not exactly a good thing. Reason I rebirthed in this base, by the way, is see, this is how much the average player makes, about 2k a second. I'm sitting here making 5 times that. Oh, and by the way, this is with the rebirth multiplier on the cash, so I have 120 rebirths. So the fact I'm not making trillions is kind of crazy, to be honest. Being over 100 rebirths is a pretty big flex. Well, it used to be, at least. It's not such a big flex anymore, but it's a reasonable flex. It shows that you have that dedication that most other players don't. And you will see players that have it. I'm not saying it's rare. I've seen a good amount of people, you know, with it and whatnot. It's gotten a lot more common, I'll tell you that. What is that? I'm hearing like a vehicle sound. Anyway. Oh, who wants to join my clan, by the way? I would prefer only active players join the clan. So, like, if you play this game a lot, you know, I'd recommend you join my clan. That way we can get a bunch of points and hopefully get a bunch of benefits, dude. Because, like, why am I getting a tutorial pop-up? I don't understand. Anyway. 350k, good God. Yeah, I should probably capture an outpost, to be honest. It's probably going to help me out a lot. This AFK shooting thing is so overpowered. Listen, it might not give much instantly, but dude, if you're AFK grinding, it is overpowered. Like, it's actually kind of crazy, dude. Not even gonna lie. Oh, we got a crate. Okay, that's what I need. See, there's a lot of I could give a lot of suggestions to this game. Honestly, I could maybe revive this game or at least make it better. You know. Military Tycoon. Hire me as a developer or something. I don't know how to code or build. Well, I know I can build. I could build stuff. Yeah, I could do that. I mean, in the same style as y'all do, yeah, I could build stuff. And I know how to optimize things too, but the big thing here is I could give y'all well-needed ideas for the game. And I am a content creator, although I don't always do Military Tycoon. I can definitely start, like... This little gremlin just stole my crate. How dare you? You have just committed the worst crime you could possibly make. Thank you. That's for stealing my crate. Right after I deliberately went out of my way to go and get it. Oh, and this other plane wants it too. Dead. No, come here. You're brave enough to fly at me. I know it's an NPC jet, but still. I don't care. It's dead. Bro really thought he was gonna steal my crate and get away with it. Haha, you got a 1 hour cash boost. Them thing, 1 hour cash boost, by the way, is not good. Not that good. If you don't know, look at how much cash I have. Look at how much of those I have. I know it's really hard to see right now. I have 90, what is it? 96 hours of double cash. That shows you how long I've been playing this game for. I've been playing for 4 years. Not 4 years straight, obviously. I'm not a god. You know, I'm not somebody like YC who constantly grinds. But I've been playing for just a long time. Like, if anybody here knows about or I mean, knows, if anybody here remembers the gold F-35 event, I've played since even before then. I am an OG player. I've been here since, not exactly the beginning, but back in the beginning of 2022. More towards that. I think it was like March of 2022 or April. March or April. Or maybe it was February. No, it was like March. I've been playing for a while though. That's the point I'm trying to make here. You know, I know what this game used to be like. The map used to be tiny. The Tycoons were so simple. These guns, these armors have all been here since then. You know? And they're all designed for that time. That's another thing too. The crates, those were added far after I joined. Like a year after I joined or something like that. But that's not the point, alright? Is there no extra worker upgrade, or am I just tripping? Please tell me there's more. More worker upgrades. I guess not. Well, that's fine, I guess. Anyway. Yeah, I hate to break it to you, but I'm not gonna need to capture anything now. This is how much money I make. I just made 200K just by walking away, dude. That's nuts, by the way. Watch. I'll walk here all the way to the front door, to the front gate, whatever you want to call it. And then I'll walk back and watch. I'll have like 300K just casually sitting there. Maybe even more than that. Okay, almost 300K. Like, that's a lot of money. That's some good money right there. You're not going to normally get that. Like I said, you have to have the golden soldiers for that. Try to get them to however many stars you can. It's pretty handy, actually. Enraged Vampire, by the way. I don't know if anybody has ever seen this soldier before. It's decent. It can heal itself. I think it does decent damage. I'm not sure. Yo, where did my werewolf go? That's a vampire. That's not a werewolf. There's the werewolf. It's level 10 and it does 100 damage. Something about that doesn't seem right. Vampire, and then Enraged Vampire, which is honestly probably one of the coolest soldiers in this game. This game, though, used to really feel like a military game. Now it's more cartoony and sci-fi type of thing. Spooky Season explained the downfall pretty well, but I think yes, it has gotten a lot worse, but it's not as boring as it used to be. I mean, when the game originally did start falling off, like a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, right, there weren't as many players attacking, and that's a big thing, because it just makes everything boring, you know? You need players for things to be fun. Okay, well, not in every situation, but it just, fighting players is one of the things that makes this game fun. So when you're constantly obliterating players, it can be fun at first, but that can also, be repetitive. But now, because quit a year ago and all my vehicles are obsolete, I'm not always going to win every fight. I have that it's sort of like back in the old days of the game. Not because everything is simple, but because I'm not as strong as everybody else. Yeah, I might have 120 rebirths, but that's from years of playing this game, okay? And I got to 100 rebirth. By the way, I stopped rebirthing that much a while ago. Like, I think it was back in 2023. Yeah, it was like 2023 when I got to 100 rebirths initially. Like, I didn't just, I haven't rebirthed much since then. Man, I love how fast I make money, though. It's nice because at first you might run out, but if you just wait a little bit, you're not gonna run out. And then you just keep upgrading it, and it's overpowered, not gonna lie. Okay, please tell me these saved. Okay, thank God. Alright, so in about a day, yeah, I put these on AFK mission. I want to see if those are good or not. I would recommend do that with spare soldiers. I mean, I don't know. Why is it giving me an indicator? I know how to play this game. But this game used to be a lot more like a Tycoon. Now it's more like a simulator, to be honest. Again, that spooky season said that, but he explains things pretty well. I mean, he's another OG, to be honest. He's been playing the game longer than I have, but dude, what is this guy doing? I don't know, but we're gonna buy another repair drone. That's why I keep rebirthing in this base. I think drone base might just be the best base in the game. Don't get me wrong, I mean, nuke base ain't bad. Look, see? Attack drone for money. See how nice that is? It is 11:54, so, I am gonna have to go soon. But hey, there's always tomorrow, I might, listen, I might, consider, I don't know, I might stream the update tomorrow, honestly. I'm curious on what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a mech. That's what I've seen anyway. Based on the event that's over. Here, let me show you real quick. A new mech. I kind of want to see what this new mech is gonna look like. And right off the bat, I don't know if it's going to be good. Because weekly event vehicles are not always that good. A lot of the time, they're just something you'd collect and then not use anymore. Which is typical, right? I mean, you're not always going to use everything, but... Yeah, I can't wait to get a 3-star soldier. That'd be crazy, dude. I mean, I have 3-star soldiers already. Like I said, I've been playing a very long time. Maybe I'll make it my mission to get a 5-star mech. Or mech. A 5-star medic soldier, and we'll see how good that is. Drone patrol. Do I have a drone? This missile drone can go here. I don't know. Missile drones are trash, to be honest. Unequip that. Equip that. There we go. I wonder if anybody here plays Military Tycoon and would like to give me free stuff. Any rich players by any chance. If you're, playing this game and you're new or you're poor, don't give me anything. All right, you focus on you for, But if there's any rich players out there, hey, I would I would love a donation. I'm just saying, man. But again, if you're just starting out, make you need to level up your stuff first, you know. Oh, by the way, for any friends of mine that want to trade, you're gonna need one rebirth to do that. So, make sure you do that. It's not a daunting task, trust me. Okay, the Comanche has probably got to be one of the best helicopters. Hear me out, okay? Now, maybe I'm just used to not so great stuff. Or maybe this thing is actually just that good. Hear me out, though. Hear me out. Oh, there's an aircraft carrier. This thing is a beast, bro. Like, nah, watch me get rid of this, though. Watch me destroy that guy. And then we're gonna destroy this aircraft, too. Destroyed that. Then we're gonna take the Falcon. Boom. See what I mean, dude? Like, I'm not always gonna win every time. But it is fun killing people, not gonna lie. It's like my bounty is just going up, 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 you know? People are going to be hunting after me eventually. But, okay. Why is it still... Oh, thank God, it stopped making that noise, dude. Like, there's no vehicle to heal anymore. Here, destroy that vehicle, I don't know. I want to check my bounty, and, yeah. Why not, you know? Before I end stream, 840,000. That's not bad. I'd say that's pretty good. I mean, buy rebirth. Oh, okay. I was thinking it would 75% already. Hey, listen, Daniel. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. You kind of joined me at the wrong time, dude. I was literally ending stream. I feel bad because it's like I know y'all want to hang out, but like y'all don't always join at the best times, so it's a little problematic. I'll try to stream earlier. That is kind of my fault. Hey though, if I don't know if y'all enjoyed the stream, consider liking. I mean, it's up to you. I'm not asking you. You do what you want to do. It's not a requirement to like or anything. Only if you actually enjoy and want more, you know. Is this thing killing the NPC from all the way over there? That's crazy. Watch this, y'all. Dang. Just killed the NPC from all... Dude, that range is crazy, though. Look at this. That NPC was all the way over there. And it just... And my blimp just took it down. That's crazy. I didn't know the guns were that good on this. This thing might be really good. Anyway, though. Good night, everybody. Peace. Alright. Good night, everybody. See y'all next stream. Peace.